A blind girl is coming down the stairs in a restaurant when she suddenly loses her balance and cries for help. A young man hears her voice and quickly comes to help her. He reaches her just before she falls and tries to support her. The waitress thinks he is stealing food and tells him, "Pay before you leave, thief!" She calls the security guard, who grabs the young man's arm. The young man says, "I was only helping this lady, she was about to fall." The blind girl tells them that she is feeling dizzy and cannot see what is happening. She looks frightened and asks someone to help her. The waitress says, "Pay your bill or I'll call the police." The young man takes out his wallet, but it is empty. He looks worried because he really has no money with him. He tries to explain that he did not come to escape the bill. The waitress laughs and calls him a thief. Suddenly, the blind girl faints. The young man begs the guard, "Please let me help her. I'm an industrial safety technician." The guard checks his card and allows him to help, but warns him not to run away. The technician checks the blind girl and helps her regain consciousness. He tells her, "Don't worry, ma'am, you will be okay." The blind girl slowly opens her eyes and asks what happened. She does not realize that the man who helped her is already being accused. When the waitress returns, the technician leaves because he does not want more trouble. The blind girl finds his wallet and keeps it. The security guard tells the waitress that the man escaped. The waitress asks, "Who will pay his bill?" The blind girl says, "I will. He helped me, so I want to help him." She gives the waitress money and leaves. Later, the technician reaches his workplace and asks his boss for his salary because he needs money. Before he can take it, another architect arrives and says, "A buyer has slipped upstairs. He urgently needs your help." The technician immediately goes upstairs and leaves his payment behind. He finds the injured buyer and starts helping him. He uses his belt to support the buyer's injured leg. He also stays calm and tells the injured man not to panic. The technician knows every second is important. Meanwhile, the waitress and security guard discover where he works and go there to accuse him of being a thief. His boss goes upstairs and tells him about the accusation. But the technician says, "Let them call the police. Right now, saving this man's life is more important." He continues helping the injured buyer. The buyer struggles to breathe, but the technician stays beside him and helps him. Finally, the buyer becomes stable and thanks him. The technician then comes downstairs to pay the restaurant bill. The waitress calls him a thief again, but the blind girl is there with his boss. The technician asks to pay, but the blind girl says, "You don't need to pay." She returns his wallet and explains, "You dropped this when you helped me. I found it and paid your bill because you saved me." Everyone is shocked. The blind girl says, "A real thief would never stop to help someone in danger." Her father arrives and learns everything. He realizes the waitress and security guard wrongly accused the technician. The restaurant owner becomes angry and fires the waitress for treating a good man like a thief. She gives the blind girl's money back and tells the security guard that he will get one final chance. The technician's colleague thanks him for saving the injured buyer. He offers him a reward, but the technician refuses. He says, "I love helping people. That is the greatest reward for me." The blind girl returns his wallet and thanks him. The technician smiles and says, "It's okay. What do you think? Was the restaurant owner right to fire the waitress and give the security guard another chance?" Share your opinion in the comments and share this video so more people can give their opinions.